Broadcasting live from Studio 3 at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, you're watching Stallion TV.
Welcome to Stallion TV for Monday, October 24th. I'm Delcy Vega.
And I'm Anthony McDonald. Thanks for joining us again here at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College.
Clubs at ABAC try to appeal to and include specific groups. An interest meeting for one appealing to the differently abled was held. Ty Goodman has more on it.
Everybody on ABAC's campus is diverse in many ways. Thus, this includes possible disabilities that may or may not be apparent. Students facing challenges, both physical and mental, are finally getting a club to help represent them. The Disability Rights Education Activism and Mentoring, or DREAM Club, is one club on the rise. Leader Lois Friedman is here to explain more about this club.
Just mainly education and awareness and getting the word out there of things we have on campus and ways we can make the campus better for the disabled community and hopefully bring in new faces in the disabled community.
The interest meeting was held in Bone 100, and after the debrief, it is clear that this club has a way to pave to be successful. With more recognition and more members, this club can be officialized. And if you have any inquiries, contact Lois Friedman. For Stallion TV, I'm Ty Goodman.
Clubs like these require participation to stand on their own feet. So, if interested, join.
More on clubs. A new club is starting to grab more attention and popularity here within the ABAC community. Here's Stallions TV's James Brock with the report.
The Adventurers Guild has anything and everything to do with Dungeons & Dragons. From the excitement and stat sheets to the spells and monsters. I had the privilege of speaking with Dungeon Master Stephen Cardamus about his newer club that he has started.
Everything just sort of snowballed into something that was bigger and bigger. And that's pretty much how it came to be, was just the thought, the idea like, hey, I want to do Dungeons & Dragons again. And my regular groups have dried up. Maybe there's people here at ABAC that want to do the same, and it just so happens there was.
If you want to join or have any questions about the Adventurers Guild, feel free to contact Stephen. And for the Stallion, I'm James Brock.
There will also be an Adventurers Guild booth at the next Stallion Day.
We're just 1 week away from Halloween. ABAC Library is throwing a very special event that just might send chills down your spine. Here is the Stallions' Austin Dean with more.
Welcome to a night of total terror. Night of the Living Dead.
George Romero's cult classic zombie film will be shown here at the Carlton Center. Present out front is the never-frightened Austin Dean.
This Thursday at the Baldwin Library, they're presenting the 1968 classic film Night of the Living Dead, being shown and lectured by Dr. Richard Pryor.
This 1968 movie involved a group of survivors in a house trying to deal with the zombie outbreak. This started the zombie trend that inspired tons of filmmakers and brought the late George Romero to his pedestal of fame with his series of zombie films.
The dead who live on living flesh. The dead whose haunted souls hunt the living.
And still willing and partially able to do his job, here is David Cruz.
I really like being scared. The thrill and suspense of it gives me an exhilarating rush. I've never seen the film, but I'm very intrigued by it.
After watching this film, you may think you're seeing zombies, but don't be afraid. Or maybe you should be. After all, it is spooky season.
Come by and get a fright with this cult classic film at the Abraham Baldwin Library in classroom 206 at 7 p.m. For the Stallion, I'm Austin Dean.
Sounds like fun. And here at the Stallion, we hope that Austin is safe.
This Week in Sports is a very important one. To tell us more about it, Here is Austin Dean.
Thank you, Anthony. This week in baseball is a very important one as the underdog Phillies will be playing the Houston Astros in the World Series. In college football news, the number 1 and the number 2 in the country will be on the road as Georgia will be playing Florida and the Buckeyes will be playing the number 13th ranked Nittany Lions. In the NFL, the Falcons will be at home against the struggling Panthers. For the Stallion, I'm Austin Dean. Hey Anthony, will you be tuning in to the World Series this weekend?
Probably not, but thank you, Austin, for that report.
The ABAC cross country team is starting its first ever season this year. Coach Mike Beeman leads them this year and is looking to do great things as their new coach. Stallion TV's Jalen Edmondson reports.
You will see the cross-country team running 5 to 8 miles every practice. The ABAC's cross-country team, led by the Stallions' Mike Beeman, is the first cross-country team here at ABAC, which was announced this year.
I am Coach Beeman, ABAC Cross Country. It's our first year of the men's and women's program. We compete at the junior college level. We've run 6 girls that you'll see some of them running today and 3 boys. We're very happy with the season. And our conference championships are next Wednesday, October 19th, up in Milledgeville.
Hi, I'm Mason Bailey. I'm a high school runner. I ran in high school and now I'm on the college level here for ABAC. Pretty cool. Had a good season and I'm excited for the championship and next season.
This is ABAC's first cross-country team, and I'm looking forward to the new start and the championship that's coming soon. For the Stallion, I am Jalen Edmondson.
If you would like to join the ABAC cross-country team, contact Mike Beeman as they practice near the stables. Also, donate to the Cross-Country Booster Club to help them reach their goal this year. Thank you for joining us today for Stallion TV. I'm Delcy Vega.
I'm Anthony McDonald, and this is Austin Dean. And we will see you next time with more news from Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College.